I'm deep breath, deep breath.
Indiana.
Yeah, it is.
They were mesmerized, and
I am the eighth of mine.
Boy, do I have something to share with you. What up, gang? It's your boy Atang, back with some more daily growth vibes. Happy Tuesday. I just wanted to hop on here, say what's up, make sure you understand that I'm uploading every single day, even though today was literally the hardest day for me to even pick up this camera. I've had no sleep. Both babies are going through some kind of growth spurt, which is insane. On top of that, I've been working on two let's call it commercial projects. This is going to be more of my more advanced films that I've made. Hold on. Alright, so my man, Lewis Howell. That is a post that Lewis Howell had on his Instagram page. Lewis Howes, sorry, I butcher people's names. Anyways, it says, don't fake it until you make it. That's garbage advice. Stay here, stay with me. Face it till you make it. Get up, work hard, fail, stand up, face it again, do a little better, fail again, get back up, repeat. And that's what my life's about. I kind of talked about that in this video. You should check it out. But fake it till you make it is bullshit, guys. I promise you, I promise you, I promise you. Trust me, from a guy who lived a majority of his life doing that, only because I felt like that's how I had to get through. Sitting here at 32 years old, I can promise you that you will live a life full of regret if you do not find out, number one, what makes you happy, and number two, you go for it. You go for it. Like I said, I want this channel to be about the underdogs. Right now, I have no idea what my goals are with YouTube because they're not really subscriber based. I think it's more of impact based. Yes, I can measure impact by subscriber, by the amount of subscribers I have, but I think the way I'm going to measure how much impact I'm making is by the feedback and by the engagement I have with my community. And so I don't really necessarily know how to quantify or define what that is, but what I know is that right now I'm in a place where I would be considered a very, very small YouTuber creator, and I'm trying to work my way up to a point where, like I said, I'm getting that consistent engagement with my community. It's hard, yo. I'm gonna sit here right now and tell you it's super hard because I put in hours and hours and hours on editing these videos. But then the question I ask myself is, because you are probably going through things in your life that you're trying to work hard for, and whether you're accomplishing those things right away or not, you know that you're putting in the work, and sometimes it could be very discouraging when you're not really receiving immediate results. Man, the ideal person that I would love to serve in whatever way would be a person who considers themselves an underdog, because that's what I consider myself. A person is trying to get from point A to point B without any kind of given advantages. If anything, they have disadvantages going their way. And despite all the barriers that are thrown at them, they figure it out, they hustle, and they grow, and they make it to point B. And I want this channel to be about that. My two things that you need to leave with when we get done with this talk is, never fake it till you make it. Like, be yourself, find out what makes you happy, and go for it. As long as you're kind and you're serious about what you love, that's all you need. Trust me. Number two, eliminate the idea of instant gratification. Know that anything worth having is worth putting in the time and the effort. Everything that I've received in my life that I'm really grateful for, going through the experiences or I have right now, is because I convinced myself that I was my biggest cheerleader, and that I was gonna work hard every single day because it made me happy. And as soon as something stops making you happy, it's okay to take a step back and reevaluate. But as long as you find that thing, you have to commit, make a promise to yourself that you're going to step up every single day, and you don't need anybody outside of yourself to encourage you to keep going. As always, be you, do you, for you, and for the people you love. Atang.